Mail day, party on, excellent. Welcome to Off the Ranch. We got something from Valor Boards. This is one of the things that I will miss most about having a YouTube channel and online presence. It's just like all the people that I get to interact with like this who own a company and just send us cool stuff. And not even for a plug, just because they think it's cool what we're doing and they just want to support. So, you know, these guys, we don't have a deal with them or anything. Like they just said, hey, I got this thing, I want to send it to you. I think you could use it. And I'm excited about this. This is fun. It's like Christmas when I get to open up something like this. And it's a cool product that's made in America by Americans. And usually it's a small business. Oh, this is even cooler than I thought it was going to be. I can already see it says Demolition Ranch underneath there. This is the stuff. This is the cool part about being a YouTuber, is this kind of stuff. Oh, this is awesome. Boom. So cool. So it just looks like a flag to you. Let me show you what it actually is. These stripes are actually little shelves. You can see they have a little notch in them. It's for challenge coins. So the challenge coin, you hang this thing on the wall and, well, that one's kind of big. Challenge coins sit in them. It's just a display for all of your challenge coins. For those who don't know, challenge coins are something that squadrons will make, companies will make, small businesses make them, police departments make them. Pretty neat. This one is actually Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation. This is the San Antonio FBI. And what's cool is this is not something you collect from like ordering them online. These are all something that is hand given to you. So like we actually had FBI San Antonio come here and we met them and they wanted to give me a challenge coin. These guys, 511th Tactical Fighter Squadron. This dude met me and wanted to give me a challenge coin. Fort Worth Deputy Marshal. This dude met me. He hand gave this to me. It's cool. So the challenge coin it's a sign of gratitude. It's a sign of respect. And it's just showing someone that, you know, you care about them. You want them to have a little piece of what you do. And it's just a cool thing in that community. And so I've received hundreds of these through the years. And, you know, thank you guys. Like there's people watching here I know who have been like, yeah, I gave Matt my challenge coin for my unit or my department or whatever. And you do it through a little handshake. You put it in your hand like this and you come in for a handshake and you pass it off in the handshakes. It's really cool. So I obviously was never part of a military unit, but it's cool to see that sign of respect that you guys hold so dear. It's cool to get a little piece of that. So I appreciate all of you. Anybody else who wants to give me a challenge coin, I'm always down. I also need to go find all of them. I have them like in drawers in my house and out here. Like we've had a bunch of them over the years, but when it's all totally done, it looks like this. Like it'll just all be lined up. This thing will be hanging on a wall covered in challenge coins with a freaking Demolition Ranch established in 2011. I didn't even see that. So cool. All right. Thanks, Valor Boards. You guys are awesome. You made my morning.
Super Bowl 59 is right around the corner, so it's a perfect time to get in on the action with some awesome deals from DraftKings Sportsbook. Super Bowl 59 is right around the corner, so it's the perfect time to get in on the action with some awesome deals from DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, new customers can bet just $5 on anything and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. As an official partner of the NFL, DraftKings always has sweet ways for you to try your luck. You can use that $200 in bonus bets on same-game parlays or combine multiple bets on the same game. You can even bet live on in-progress games as they happen, making the game even more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, no worries. DraftKings is your one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on the fun and have a shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MattCarricker and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MattCarricker only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Faked them out.
Also, a package from Heatwave. Freaking mail day. Heatwave is also a company that I really love. Let me tell you a little story about Heatwave Visual. So we've been repping their sunglasses for a while, and they're just really awesome people. Like we developed a really personal relationship with them. We met them through Cletus, and they actually were our first sponsor for our gun range out at the Desperado Resort. And we put up a giant banner out on the gun range because they actually sponsor it, which is awesome. And so I called these guys the other day and I told them, hey, I'm quitting YouTube. And that means we're not gonna be making videos anymore. We're not gonna be showing your sponsorship banner. They sponsored the range for an entire year. And that was only about 6 months ago. So I called them, I was like, hey, I need to refund you because you sponsored it for a year, but I'm quitting early. Like I didn't hold up my end of the deal. And so I was like, I'm gonna pay you back. And he was like, oh man, like he totally like ignored me talking about paying him back and just starts talking about like, man, you're quitting. Like, God, that's crazy. Tell me more about it. I just wanted to know about retirement, like what my plan is and what my motivation for it was. And so I get done talking about that and then I'm back to like, okay, so I need to pay you back. Like, I'll get that going. And he's like, all right, yeah, sounds good, man. No problem. Like, we're not worried about it. And he just like we get off the phone. Like, it was a good conversation, we get off the phone. And then he texts me back and he's like, hey man, I talked to the boss. We don't want you to pay us back. And I was like, God, that's stupid. I'm gonna pay you back. And he's like, no, like you've been really good to us and we just like you guys and we want you to not worry about it. And I was like, well, I'm worried about it because we had a deal and I didn't do my end of the deal. And they're just like, no, it's cool. We like you. So anyway, I still think I need to pay Heatwave back. Heatwave, take my money. But those guys are awesome. They're just good people at Heatwave. And I owe them money. Boom, new product drop. Ha, giddy up. Okay, we got some work we need to do, so thankfully I'm equipped. Thanks, Heatwave. There's a link in the description below if you want to get yourself a little discount on some Heatwave glasses. Also, I love you guys, Heatwave. Don't forget, this truck will be one of y'all's very soon. So if you'd like to enter for a chance to win an F350 four-wheel drive dually 2021. Also, it has 64,000 miles, so it is like barely broken in. Most of you guys who know about diesels know that diesels will last a really long time. And yeah, 64,000 miles. This thing is pretty new. So link in the description below. Get you some merch. Every $5 of Demolition Ranch gear will get you an extra entry into winning this truck. My truck. My baby. Now we're heading out to the resort right now because we are finally putting furniture in Tiny House. It is done enough for furniture. It's not completely done. We still need to like do some like little things. You'll see, but man, it is looking freaking good. Giddy up, partner. See you there. Filling her up, girl's thirsty. This thing has a 6.7 Power Stroke diesel. It makes 1,050 foot-pounds of torque from the factory. From the factory, this thing has over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. And then of course we turned it up a little bit. This thing will pull anything. We pulled some big trailers with it, some big loads. It will literally haul anything. It pulled your mom last night. Just kidding, that's impossible. Nothing could haul your mom. She is so fat. Large Marge, Big Betsy, Fatsy Patsy. Merle has a load of furniture ready for Tiny House right now. So the Tiny House, for those who don't remember, it was a building, but it was like, the guy had used it as a workshop, but it was like almost a house. He had taken it like 50% of the way to being a house. It was like way too nice to be a workshop, but it was not nice enough to be a house. So we were like, well, let's just freaking finish it. So we thought, yeah, all we needed to do, it already had like all the utilities. We just needed to add like flooring and sheetrock, and that's pretty much it. And then of course, like, you know, cabinets and countertops. And oh, you guys haven't even seen these countertops yet. I forgot about this. So these are all custom countertops. Look how good it looks. So pretty. Big old farm sink in here. Dishwashers going here. We got our range here. You can see we have a hood right there. We're gonna have some more cabinets next to that, or shelves. I can't remember what we decided. Maybe just shelves there. Cabinets here, more countertop space here. drawers and everything here. So you got your nice little kitchenette. This is a 2-room house, I guess. So you have, the first room is just the living space and the kitchen. And then you go through, you have these barn doors, which are freaking awesome. You go through this into the master. So this is master bedroom. Go back here in this one corner right here. Master bedroom, we have the bath kind of attached to it. So you know the sink is actually in the bedroom. This is our toilet in here. And then we have big bathtub and shower all in one big room. So we have a piece of glass there so you can have your bathtub, shower in here. So obviously this house is a very close quarters, intimate setting. So it's something you would be with just, you know, just your significant other or just your significant other and your tiny kids. You wouldn't have like 4 adults staying in here because that would be a little too cramped. But it's been awesome. The finished out turned out super nice. So today we just have all the furniture. We've been ordering furniture, buying stuff. And so look at us. We're freaking setting up today. Boom. Couches? Did Mikey do this by himself just now?
Yeah, I can try these.
Why didn't you help him? Look at this poor little bug that got packaged in here. You know what this looks like? It looks like Jurassic Park where they got the mosquito, you know, and they took the T-Rex blood out of it.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What are you doing there, Mikey?
Making a Casper costume.
Look at
Happy
that.
Halloween!
Oh, okay.
Wait a second.
You picked a real
Okay,
pointy
hey.
end of that.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Trick or treat! What?
Man.
Does it look good?
Just the hat. Let's see what without the hat, what that looks like.
Mikey, do you still do those like bonfires at night? Where all your
Yeah,
friends
like
come
in the
around?
pasture? Yeah.
Bachelor fires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Just curious what you do in your spare time.
Little bonfire, a little trick or treating, out of season.
We got a king size bed. Do we need this?
Those?
Yeah.
No.
That's me.
Yeah.
I can build anything.
100%. Pretty self-explanatory.
I'm just gonna open it just in case.
Look, it's got letters. You know, you got A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, you probably just go in order of the letters.
Yeah.
Okay to B, B to C. It'd be funny if we actually built it that way, just see what we can get. Let's see if the first thing we need is actually A.
Don't read it upside down again.
Shut up, Mikey. Where's the first step? See, already this is more complicated than it needs to be. There's 5 pages of nothing before the first step. Huh, look at that. A1 and A2. First parts needed.
What's the other one that we were singing?
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. That one?
Yeah.
My congestion is really helping me
Yeah,
with the
it
whole,
helps you really sing that
with the whole Green Day thing.
one.
For what it's worth, it was worth all the while, guys.
See what you do.
I'm having credit through my costume.
Mikey, no.
Couch is a little longer than we thought. We measured, and then I went and picked it out, and it seemed good, but it's fine. I mean, it's just gonna, whoever sits there needs to be the smallest person in the house. But I would assume most times it's gonna be 2 people in this house, and they'll be sitting right there eating their dinner. So it's fine. Also, look how comfy this looks.
Ooh.
Yeah, now it's dirty.
I sat in this in the store, and I was like, this is the one. I want to sit back here and watch TV.
Yeah, where is that gonna go?
That's a good question. I think we're gonna have to like
Cut a hole in the wall.
up there.
Yeah. Behind
We
the-
might just need like a table. I don't know.
Yeah, I could go behind. Well,
That's the kind of stuff we have to figure out today. We got to get all the furniture in and then
I mean,
figure
it looks
out.
like this was put here for a TV to be
It
mounted.
was. I put it there for a TV to be mounted, but then
Smart.
we
Two
thought
doors?
then we
Two
thought we
doors.
needed pocket doors. So that is tricky with the TV there.
It could be one that like cranes over,
It could be one of those that's like this big.
like Michael Scott's plasma.
Michael Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the room, you need more space. Voila, right into the wall. Wow. I love this TV.
There's a slight breeze out here, blowing the trash around.
Yeah. I think the only
There's
way
only one logical solution to that.
to stay in the front seat so that way we, you know.
At least if he gets in there, he won't realize he has trash in there. He drives off and looks in the
That's right, we did ride together. Cute little blade you got there, Mikey.
Oh yeah?
It's not about how big the blade is, it's about how you
Yeah.
use it.
Mikey's threatening me with a blade.
First of all, that cute little blade, it listens. Okay?
Second off, it calls you back.
But that big blade didn't do that.
This little blade cares. Talks to you, listens. Asks you about your day.
What are you talking about? We're talking about a knife?
I don't know.
Lost my knife.
It's probably a good idea that you don't have your knife because you probably throw it.
I was gonna throw it
and
at you.
stab the coffee table.
It was gonna be awesome.
No, there's
Found it, found it. Did not stick.
probably bad idea to go like this.
It's something unpredictable. In the end is right. I hope you have the time.
Like that?
Oh, I actually hate that.
God, Mikey, yeah. I was gonna
For
say.
more reasons than one.
Guys, that's been really weird lately, and I mean, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, you can find me on LinkedIn.
Yeah, our resumes will be.
I have a very specific set of skills that pertain to.
I'm gonna make sure you never work in this town again.
Good.
If I can't have you, no one can have you.
I don't want to work for any of those other weirdos.
Good thing we just swept.
Yeah, good thing.
Attaboy. Yeah, Matt, this isn't the first time you and I have been in bed together.
It's true, we were
Like
like,
inside of the
we
perimeter.
were like 4 days ago. We
Yeah.
did the same thing, yeah. Nice.
Mikey becomes a dad, just thinks he has to burp everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I had never seen that. My wife ordered all that stuff. I was like, sure, it's fine. I don't know. But that's...
Don't stop now, she's close.
Tap out! Tap out! Don't break it!
We do all the open?
You said Jen's coming back?
Yes.
Would you hide the mattress until Jen opens the box?
With you in it?
Yeah.
She'll expect if you're gone.
Yeah, we can just, we'll be like, hey, Mikey, make it into the.
Like it was
He's
in
using
the
the restroom.
okay.
He's using the restroom.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
We can just talk to that, so. I don't know how to get in here.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, Mikey, think like thoughts. Okay. It kind of crumbled, but it's fine.
It's kind of already undone, but.
Let's shove them over in this corner. Oh, dang it. Oh, our tape is ripping.
Well, we need somewhere to put the camera.
Should we just leave it?
So you can see it.
We actually could just say, I could be like, hey, we all open the mattress and you'll just be filming me screwing on the bed.
Yeah.
And then you just turn to Jenna.
Yeah.
Be like, open that. And you can hand her your knife.
That's great.
Perfect plan.
All right.
She's here. She's here. Almost done. You suck.
Back.
You did it.
Yeah.
Sweet. We're done. Hey, what's up, Preston?
What's up?
He's just.
Will you open that? Get that mattress out, Jenna? I think we're ready for that. Almost done making it. Be careful, don't cut our mattress.
Quick.
Never know. Dude, you should have a big knife.
Oh, my shoulder.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. We totally got it.
Oh my, such a big knife.
We so got you.
I was like this.
Oh my gosh.
Just fell past
How
it.
bad would you feel if I just got stabbed?
Great work, guys.
This house is not ready. We moved the big furniture in, but we still need mirrors and towels and bedding and pillows and lamps and chargers and all that kind of stuff. Shelves, plates, dishes.
Refrigerator.
We have a big list of stuff. I was like, we'll have like 10 things. No, there's gonna be like
a microwave and all that kind of stuff.
like 50 things else. 50 things left we need.
Yeah.
There's goes on here. Let's make a list.
You look good right there, Matt.
Thanks, I feel good right here. We just made a giant list of things that this house still needs, so we're gonna go run to the store and try to get what we can. There's still some things we need to order. A refrigerator might be good. Do people really need a refrigerator? Y'all being so whiny. This is a tiny house, okay? Don't need a fridge. But, you know.
All they do is leave stuff in them. You know, when I've got to clean them out, they just like salsa and one.
Beer.
Yeah, all the beer I have to drink that gets left behind. It's like, oh my god.
This is a big bummer.
Yeah.
We need somewhere to put it.
Yeah, okay. Refrigerator's on the list. We're gonna go shopping right now. You wanna go with us? Family shopping trip, let's go, guys. What's our color scheme?
I mean, it's kind of neutrals, right?
This.
I think we need flowers.
Works.
No one can be mad at these.
No.
What?
I'm a pioneer woman kind of guy.
Yes, you are. Microwaves. Yeah, that looks good.
I think this is the one we've gotten before, I think, and it's nice.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that $80 one.
Which one? This one?
That one, right there. Yeah. Perfect. Yep, this is the one. The color is so cute. Oh gosh, it's open. We need a different one. This one also is open. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe not that one. Psh, found this whole set had everything we freaking needed.
Who found it?
I did.
Did you?
Pizza pan.
What is this?
Here's 4.
Pyrex, perfect. Can you imagine if I could just pick whatever I wanted? I mean, I can. I can pick whatever I want, but
Look,
It changes.
I think we should do this.
the drawer's just full of random stuff. That would make every girl so mad.
If we every time we go out to lunch, we take another utensil from a different restaurant.
Yeah, they're free.
Cups too.
In cups too.
That's the one for us. Boom. Man.
This is
So many options. What to get? I always got Mario on it. I'm picking that one. Okay, we have, I think, everything we need. Definitely. We're gonna need to come back like 2 more times. We have a lot of the stuff we need. Hold on, do it again. You got her.
She got herself. She got herself.
This is hard to carry with one arm. I got the TV. Dude, look at this beautiful truck.
It could be yours.
Yeah, all you need to do is get you some Demolition Ranch merch.
Oh, dude.
Did you dent my pizza pan? Doing. Well, you'll always remember when you cooked the pizza, that dent was Mikey's head.
It's like, it came at me like it was like WWE with
You
the
hit
damn
me
chair.
like 4 times back there.
Okay, we got all the stuff. AC on it. It's getting hot in Texas already. Look, no big deal. We have air conditioning. It's a big deal. Oh, okay. Boing. Hey, Jenna. Smell this. See if it smells good.
No.
That would have been funny. Mikey would have done it.
Mikey already tried to take me out once with that trash can in the parking lot.
Hold on, do it again. There's instructions to open the microwave. To open the microwave, press unlock. Or you just open it. Whoa, there's buttons inside. Whoa. Oh. Instructions, see ya. Don't need that.
I'm gonna use a microwave.
Yeah. Good to go. Oh wait, I need to figure out how to close the microwave. What the hell? Oh,
What?
so funny.
What?
So funny.
We had nowhere to put the trash.
Is it blown away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it in Jenna's car now.
Okay, tiny house. We have everything that we brought today and then bought today installed, and this is looking, dude, freaking good. I love it. So there's still a lot of stuff left to do. We didn't hang up the TV or put the mount on the wall yet because I don't have my drill. I need to get a stud finder. I need to bring some big screws in here. We have the dishwasher and oven. We just need to get those put in. I haven't done that yet. But now we have a microwave. Now we have a coffee maker. We went ahead and put plates and bowls in here and
pretty simple. Like there's not a whole lot because this is a 1-bedroom house. Like you could put, if you had, you know, a 2-year-old, you could put a 2-year-old in bed with you, and you have a 4-year-old, put them on the couch out here. You could put 4 people in here, but it's officially a 2-person Airbnb. Like 2 adults is what we're advertising this as. And if you want to shove, you know, your drinking buddy on this couch or something too, go for it. We don't care. We do have 3 stools. So it's possible, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of stuff because theoretically there's only 2 adults in here. So this is all the dishes you would need, I think. We also have some floating shelves, which we're working on. They're right there. Had to glue those together, and then we need to actually finish them, but then they are gonna go here. So there'll be floating shelves up there so we can put some stuff up there, get it out of the way off the countertop. My goal is to have this countertop completely open all the time. So, you know, all that stuff will be back there, but this will be, you know, your whole eating space is here. Your food prep space is here. Maybe we could shift these over. I don't know, there'll be a stove here, but yeah, you can use all of this space for food prep or for drying dishes or whatever you're doing. I think there's plenty of room. It's a tiny house, and so you know it's going to be a little cramped, but I think we have done a pretty good job of figuring out all the space, so it's really not gonna be that cramped, I think. You have a giant couch in here. If it's just 2 people, this place is bigger than a hotel room. Like it's pretty nice. I think a couple could stay here for 10 days straight and not feel like it's too small. That was the goal when we made this whole house, is that it never feels too tiny. You've seen those tiny homes. Well, I don't know. I got kind of into looking at tiny home videos a while back, and there's some that they're like in a box trailer like that big. Like they're itty bitty, and I mean it's like your dining room table folds down out of the wall and your bed is like a bunk above the kitchen. Like they can get tiny. This one, it feels pretty big. This one is like hill country tiny. For like being out in the hill country where you have, you know, beautiful views of nature, it could be a lot bigger, but it's a shed that we turned into a home. Look at us. Same thing with towel racks and our toilet paper holder. I'll bring my drill and some screws. We'll install all those later. We need some artwork, I think. Well, we need a mirror there. Need something on this wall right here. Need something on this wall right here. And then TV there. I'm like making a mental checklist of everything we need. We need some patio furniture out here. So I need to get that. I think I actually have some that will work from one of the other houses, but need patio furniture. I need to figure out if we're gonna do sod or just spread grass seed out here and try to get grass to grow. This was all rocky soil, so we actually brought in this brown dirt. That's why it's all kind of muddy right now. So we just brought that all in, flattened it all out. So I need to get this trailer out of here, and then we might just spread seeds out here and let it just kind of grow naturally. I think that's a good idea. Since I announced that I'm ending the channel, I'm ending being a YouTuber, it's just still weird to say. Since I announced that though, we've seen a lot of comments that are like, well, why are you still working on the resort? And here's the deal. My thought is, I have the resort for sale because my plan is I want to like slow down and look around. And if I didn't have the resort property, that would sure help. But I love this property. So my plan, whether it sells or not, is to go ahead and finish all these things that are like half finished. So this house was one of them. It was 95% finished. Let's go ahead and take it across the finish line. My thought there is it's gonna help the resort sell because, you know, it's not an almost done house. It's a complete house that someone could turnkey, you know, live in, put someone in, whatever. And so it's beneficial if we sell the resort to have this thing done. But if we never sell the resort, it's beneficial to have this thing done as well because then it's livable and then we can have people in it. It would just stink to not have it done and it's just gonna start deteriorating. And it'll just sit here and we'll never go in here because it's not done and it'll just be sad. So my thought is whether we sell the place or keep the place, let's finish everything that we've started and make it good. So this thing was almost done, no brainer. Let's get it across the finish line. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna, get it going. And also, even if this thing does sell, if someone decides they wanna buy it tomorrow, it's gonna take 6 months to a year for them to actually purchase this property because it's such a big thing. It's just a huge ranch. There's a lot of moving parts. So even if they decide to buy it tomorrow, it's still gonna be mine for 6 to 12 months
So let's go ahead and keep this operation running. Let's keep the Airbnbs going. Let's let people come out here, enjoy the house, enjoy the property, enjoy the river, especially this summer. This summer will be the busiest summer we've had out here, even without me making YouTube videos, because this summer is the first summer we will have Airbnbs all open and operational. Last summer we didn't have them. We got them like shortly after it started getting cold and we opened up our first Airbnbs. You know, poor timing, but we did what we could. This summer they're all gonna be ready and full, I think. We already have them very booked up. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And so let's finish this. Let's get it going too. That's my thought. Also still weird feeling talking to you guys about quitting YouTube, because it's something I've done for so long, and it's just a weird emotional thing to talk about just being done with it. Yesterday I went on the Unsubscribe podcast. Those guys are awesome. So those are all my work friends. They're my friends that we all are kind of colleagues. We do the same stuff together. And so I've already talked to all my non-internet friends. I have a whole group of people that I'm friends with who are not social media people. We have normal friends, but then I got all the internet friends that you guys know about because you see them on their channels. And so I've already talked to all my normal friends, and so this was the first time I really sat down and talked to all my internet friends. And I'd already talked to them all, messaged them all, they knew what I was doing before I ever announced it. But I hadn't sat down really and talked with them. And so that was cool to sit on their podcast and really I don't know, just chit chat about it. But it was so weird. It was the last Unsubscribed podcast I'll ever do. That's crazy. It's one of those things you just kind of think will happen forever, but everything comes to an end eventually. And this too is coming to an end. Eventually is now. And it's weird. Okay. Yeah, we'll still be around though. Less than 2 months away from my last video that I'll ever put on freaking YouTube. It's crazy. All right, back to normal happy stuff. Let's not talk about that anymore. Let's enjoy the time we got left together. We got a bunch of stuff, knocked a bunch of stuff off our checklist, and the checklist is getting smaller and smaller, but we still have a few things. We have internet now, which is cool, and so we're just gonna keep knocking these things off until this place is all put together. So hopefully soon, I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks, I think that's a real estimate of when we could have this place ready to rent. You could rent tiny house off of you. Thanks for watching this episode of Off the Freaking Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time. God, I'm getting emotional when I say that now.